Hello. Tonight, I wanted to just touch base with you. My name is Talley, author of 30 Days to Live, uh, CEO and founder of Vision Accomplished. Tonight, I wanted to touch bases with you, and I just really wanted to ask you a real direct question. Who are you? What are you? I don't mean what people told you were. I don't mean what your friends say you are. I don't mean what you do as far as your profession or your life. I don't mean what you've done before. During this domestic violence awareness month, I really want to talk to you about your value. And I think a lot of the times why we put up with what we put up with is because we don't know our real value. So let's talk a little bit about that tonight. Did you know that if you Google what is the value of a human life? Just one time, just take the time to value. Just by your mere being alive, your actual value is, according to the US Office of Management and Budget, your value, the value of a human life is between 7 million and $9 million. That was a article that was done in 2012. According to Time Magazine, which did an article in 2008, the average value of the human life is $129,000 per year you're alive. That's at your base value. That's not counting the good deeds you've done. That's not counting if you've been nice to someone. That's not counting your work value. That's just your basic value for being alive. So just by sheer numbers alone, you are very, very, very valuable. And you are very, very, very important. You don't go out and take something that's worth $7 million and just mistreat it. And likewise, you should not be mistreated. You don't go out and just accept any old thing for something that's worth $7 to $9 million. You're very careful with it. You're very particular about who you let handle it and how they handle it. So tonight, I really, really want you to think about your worth. You are so valuable and you are worth so much more. And in the days to come, we're really going to start talking about value because we've really been lied to by the world standards. Just by you being born alone, you came into this world worth millions, not $20, not $50, or whatever you may think your value is. You are worth millions. The funny thing is, the government knows it, the world knows it. Everybody seems to know it but you. Everybody seems to know it but your own self. So tonight, let that sink in that you are worth 7 to $9 million at a base value. When you think about that, it makes you think about things a little differently and how people treat you. Let that sink in. Um, if you want to get in contact with us, I'll leave some links below as to our social media where how you can get in contact with us. The book 30 Days to Live is still available. I think it'll really change your life and really change your perspective on how you deal with things, because a lot of what we're in is because of what comes out of our mouth and how we feel about ourselves, and particularly as women and as men too. Once you understand that you're made in the image of God, it'll change how you act, and it'll change what you accept, and it'll change what you let happen. It'll also change your circle. Because a lot of things and a lot of people that we keep around because we think we can't do better, some of those things will just, you'll change your mind about how you keep that. So 30 Days to Live is available at on Amazon. That's 30 Days to Live uh, by me, the author, Antoinette Talley. It's also available on Author House, and that's authorhouse.com. 30 Days to Live by Antoinette Talley. And check out some of the other social media platforms. I'll be doing a little more with that this year. So I thank you for your time. And again, remember your value. Don't ever let anybody tell you you're worth less than anything that you were created to be. The Bible even says that what is man that you are mindful of them? The Bible talks about that we're a little lower than the angels. It also says that we're fearfully and wonderfully made, which means we're pretty doggone important. So you have an amazing night. I love you all. Good night.